Thank you for joining my channel, and basically this is an introduction to my lifestyle as a toy collector, as fashion entrepreneurship for my own label in the future, hopefully, and just basically sharing everything that I know pertaining to that lifestyle. So here it is. As you can see in the back already, that there's a few pieces by KAWS, and he's actually my personal favorite toy designer of all time. I think he's great. These actually aren't original pieces. They are, except for the one in the middle. The two on the side, they're actually reproductions because I just don't believe in hanging up original pieces. I actually have them stored in a tube elsewhere because of sunlight, any reason why it would turn the drawing or the painting another color. So as you can see, I am a hardcore collector. Moving on. I have a few item glass displays that you can easily find in IKEA, and they actually go for a pretty decent price, which is like $50, $60, $70 at most if you're looking for the dark wood, as you can see here. I don't know if you're overwhelmed yet, but this is, like I said, one of the many cases that I have lying around the house. A huge Kidrobot collector. And I'm sure along other videos you'll start seeing that I have other collections as well, and I'll probably run through it really quick. First off, this is my pink explosion display level right there. And it features the 10-inch Teddy Trooper Ad Funcher featuring Reach design. This dates back in October 2007, and only 500 pieces were made and produced. Then it moves on to the Nightmare, which was gifted by a really great friend of mine for, I believe it was my birthday or Valentine's Day, I forgot. Yeah, but it's a Nightmare in Jeremyville, 8-inch, produced in 2008, and artist Jeremyville. And this one, to my surprise, when it was actually purchased, I think I spent roughly $60 to $100, and when I last went into Kidrobot, I believe it was last month, the price went up to $500, so I'm very happy about that. And that's an 8-inch Flying Fortress 2007 Dunny. And it also comes in a 3-inch. So as you can see, I have a wide variety of the many Dunnies. And for you fellow collectors out there, you probably know what you're looking at already. So I just don't want to get over repetitive. And moving on, we have the 10-inch Trexie by Gshocks, another one of my favorites. And I actually own, and I'm lucky enough to own, the both blue and red editions for the Shoguns. At that time, I believe a friend of mine has the pairs of geishas that also comes with this whole line. I failed to buy that, so now I'm kind of regretting it. Let's see. Bear Bricks, Vikings, more Trexies, 3 inches. And here's one of my favorites, which is the Kanye West Stronger LP that was produced in Tokyo, Japan. And I actually have this imported to the States for me. It's actually double-sided, and I love it. I don't play it. I don't scratch it like how other DJs use it for. It's just basically on display for the art that Takashi Murakami has produced for it. And that's one of my favorites. If you see on the other side, let me open it up for you. I actually spent a lot of money in buying stands and proper stands at the Container Store, which you will see. You actually could find a lot of good stuff there for fellow collectors. So this would be the back end of the LP with picture of Daft Punk right there. And then moving on forward. I actually love this piece. One of my ultimate favorites. I actually have a big poster that I have yet to frame for this piece, and maybe it'll be an addition to my home office. Love it. Now, as you can see, I'm also a big mushroom fan. Anything that pertains to a mushroom, looks like a mushroom, I will collect it, as well as hamburgers. I love hamburgers. Not eating them so much, but just how they look as a whole. And I actually purchased this particular piece, which I love. It's a puzzle. It's a puzzle that I had to assemble all by myself with no instructions, by the way, so it did take me a while. That was a bit of a bitch, but yeah. Very detailed. It's Japanese produced, and I actually purchased it at Epcot Center, I believe? Disney? Yeah, I was very surprised that Disney carried cute things like this, but I found it in Epcot Center in the Japanese section of Disney. Yes. So that